Hello friends, my name is Nikolay Nenov. I am certified food expert and pharmacist. The topic of today's video is Hashimoto's thyroiditis, symptoms, causes, treatment, and prevention. Thyroiditis in Hashimoto's. This is an autoimmune disease that affects more and more people, but mainly women. In autoimmune diseases, our immune system destroys our own thyroid gland. Hashimoto's thyroiditis doesn't have typical symptoms. Patients usually feel discomfort and tension in the front part of the neck, as well as an enlargement of the thyroid gland. Additionally, it becomes denser. This is a result of lymphocyte accumulation in the gland's parenchyma. In the majority of patients with Hashimoto's disease, hypothyroidism is observed, reduced thyroid function. Thyroiditis and Hashimoto's, these terms often intermingle when discussing thyroid health. But what's the connection between them? Understanding thyroiditis. Thyroiditis refers to the inflammation of the thyroid gland. This inflammation can stem from various causes, including viral infections, autoimmune responses, or even medications. When the thyroid gland becomes inflamed, it can lead to a disruption in thyroid hormone production, affecting the delicate balance of these hormones in the body. In Hashimoto's, the immune system mistakenly targets and attacks the thyroid gland, leading to chronic inflammation. Over time, this inflammation can damage the thyroid tissue, compromising its ability to produce hormones essential for metabolism, energy regulation, and overall well-being. While thyroiditis can have various triggers, Hashimoto's thyroiditis stands out as a common form of autoimmune thyroiditis. The immune response in Hashimoto's is characterized by the production of antibodies, such as thyroid peroxidase antibodies that attack thyroid cells and interfere with hormone production. The characteristic complaints of patients with hypothyroidism are quite nonspecific. Loss of energy, easy fatigue, sleep problems, sensitivity to cold, dry skin, hair loss, slight weight gain, and difficulty in losing weight, memory problems, muscle cramps and joint pains, tingling sensation in the hands and feet, constipation, facial puffiness, swelling in the hands, ankles, and feet due to fluid retention, depression, slowed heart rate, slightly elevated blood pressure, higher cholesterol levels, and irregular menstrual cycles. Dietary regimen for individuals with Hashimoto's thyroiditis. In most people with Hashimoto's, there's a tendency for intestinal permeability, which can lead to disruptions in the gastrointestinal flora. Restoring a healthy balance of bacterial flora can be achieved through diet and the inclusion of a good probiotic and digestive enzymes. Forget about processed, sugary, and starchy foods. Reduce carbohydrates, incorporate more alkaline foods, and consume fermented foods and beverages like sauerkraut and kombucha. The accumulation of harmful substances in the body is a primary cause of many diseases, including autoimmune disorders. Limit the use of inorganic chemicals. Assist the body in easier detoxification. Ensure the detoxification of the colon. Waste often gets trapped there, causing decay and releasing harmful toxins. Drink a minimum of 2 liters of water per day. Hypothyroidism leads to reduced ability to extract vitamins and minerals from food. With Hashimoto's, this issue is even more serious due to decreased stomach acid levels, digestive enzymes, and disrupted gut flora. As a result, most people with Hashimoto's suffer from low levels of iron, ferritin, vitamin D, vitamin B12, zinc, amino acids, and other nutrients. For the normal function of the thyroid gland, selenium, iron, vitamin A and E, B vitamins, potassium, iodine, and zinc are necessary, which are also often low in patients with Hashimoto's. It's a good idea to get a vitamin B12 test done, as low stomach acid levels and the enzyme protease in individuals with Hashimoto's often lead to a deficiency in this important vitamin. Its deficiency can result in anemia and improper development of the villi in the stomach and intestines, which in turn leads to incorrect nutrient absorption. The diet for Hashimoto's autoimmune thyroiditis is of utmost importance. It's crucial that the menu does not contain foods with preservatives. To normalize thyroid function, it's very important to consume sufficient proteins. They are necessary for synthesizing thyroid hormones and transporting them to all tissues in the human body. The most suitable way to obtain proteins is through the consumption of nuts, meat, fish, eggs, and quinoa. It's very important to consume an adequate amount of healthy fats, as they play a significant role in maintaining a normal hormonal balance. Sources of such fats include olive oil, chia seeds, flaxseed oil, flax seeds, nuts, coconut oil, and avocado. Patients with Hashimoto's should limit the consumption of foods containing gluten. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, rye, barley, and oats. Foods that are highly beneficial for Hashimoto's thyroiditis and are recommended for a gluten-free diet include quinoa, one of the most important whole grains, mainly due to its high content of essential amino acids, excellent protein balance, and lack of gluten. It contains all essential amino acids, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, iron, calcium, magnesium, sorghum, sugars, and dietary fiber. Amaranth. These seeds also contain all essential amino acids, with lysine being the predominant one, playing a significant role in regenerative processes. Brown rice, highly recommended as a primary source of carbohydrates in a gluten-free diet. Buckwheat, very beneficial due to its high magnesium content, necessary for proper thyroid gland function, and its gluten-free. Chia seeds, known for their richness in omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, proteins, antioxidants, vitamins A, B, E, and D, and minerals including sulfur, iron, iodine, magnesium, calcium, manganese, niacin, and thiamine. Fruits and vegetables. Only those rich in goitrogens are excluded. Goitrogens are substances that inhibit iodine absorption, essential for proper thyroid function and the synthesis of triiodothyronine and thyroxine. Products rich in goitrogens include cabbage, turnips, broccoli, cauliflower, lettuce, Brussels sprouts, kale, spinach, strawberries, peaches, peanuts, pine nuts, and soy. Heat treatment renders goitrogens harmless. It's recommended to reduce the amount of coffee intake or eliminate it altogether. Caffeine stimulates the release of large amounts of cortisol, a hormone from the adrenal gland, and at higher levels, it can suppress thyroid function and lead to a decrease in levels of thyroxine and triiodothyronine. When coffee is consumed immediately after taking L-thyroxine, a hormone replacement medication for hypothyroidism treatment, interferes with the absorption of the medication. Dietary supplements. Some of the key vitamins and minerals alleviate symptoms and slow down the progression of autoimmune thyroiditis. Calcium should be taken at a dose of 1,000 milligrams per day and should have a minimum 4-hour interval between its intake and the intake of thyroxine. Selenium should be taken from a natural source in the form of L-selenomethionine, a natural amino acid with exceptional benefits in Hashimoto's thyroiditis. It stimulates the functions of the thyroid gland in a natural and safe way, regulates the functions of the immune system. Vitamin C, vitamin E, beta-carotene, and the minerals manganese protect our body from the negative effects of oxidative stress. Deficiency of antioxidants can lead to damage to the thyroid gland. During the processing of iodine, necessary for the functioning of the thyroid gland, hydrogen peroxide is produced, which can cause oxidative damage if not neutralized by the antioxidant selenium, which is also used in the synthesis of thyroid hormones. A significant percentage of people with Hashimoto's have low levels of ferritin. Ferritin is a protein that stores iron reserves in the body. Testing ferritin levels is essential, along with a complete iron panel. Testing only iron might not be sufficient. Iron and hemoglobin levels can be normal, while ferritin levels may be close to the lower limit. Low ferritin is the primary cause of hair loss, a commonly observed phenomenon in Hashimoto's. The most unpleasant yet frequent side effect of low ferritin is reduced absorption of thyroid hormone thyroxine. If ferritin is low, continuous iron supplementation is necessary. It's beneficial to take it along with vitamin C, which enhances iron absorption. Avoid coffee, tea, and foods or drinks containing calcium 2 hours before and after taking iron. Zinc is a catalyst in over 100 different enzymatic reactions and is crucial for the health of the immune system. Zinc plays a vital role in converting the inactive thyroid hormone T4 into active T3. Zinc is not stored in the body and needs to be obtained daily. Most people with hypothyroidism have a zinc deficiency. In cases of deficiency, the daily dose should not exceed 25 to 30 milligrams per day. Magnesium is necessary for over 400 biochemical processes in the body. Every cell in the human body requires magnesium to function properly. Studies show that regular intake of magnesium citrate before bedtime can lead to a decrease in TSH levels. Magnesium citrate has a mild laxative effect and is perfect for individuals with constipation. For those without constipation, magnesium bisglycinate is a better alternative with high absorbability. Turmeric also possesses potent anti-inflammatory properties that can significantly help in managing autoimmune processes. Turmeric reduces joint inflammation in autoimmune disease like rheumatoid arthritis and positively impacts the digestive tract. Proteins are broken down into amino acids, the building blocks for our bodies. Impaired protein digestion in Hashimoto's leads to an amino acid deficiency. Glutamine is one of the amino acids that can improve the condition of the stomach lining and thereby enhance the immune system. Almost 90% of people with Hashimoto's have a deficiency in vitamin D. Normal vitamin D levels range between 60 and 80 nanograms per liter. Vitamin D deficiency is associated with improper immune system functioning. Many diseases are linked to low vitamin D levels, including heart diseases, depression, and autoimmune disorders. Omega-3 helps restore immune balance and control inflammation levels in the body. Omega-3 supplements from oily fish like mackerel or other fatty fish are the best choice for Hashimoto's. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe for more informative content and hit the like button if you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, please leave them in the comments below. Remember, your journey towards better health starts with informed choices. Stay tuned for more health and wellness insights. See you next time.